Today is Thursday, October the 11th, and we are at Chris Clay Williams' job, and this is inside of the back bedroom upstairs is where we're starting. This is called bed 2. Let me get right there, Jay.
Yeah, man. You got you. I got it.
Really, the only thing in this room that we have is going to be smoke detector. There's no video drop in this room. There you see the smoke. Okay. From here we walk out into the hallway. And right above the door there, you will see our other smoke. Okay, now we're going into bedroom 3. Just inside the door is our smoke loop, and that comes from over in bedroom 2. Got the closet area. Into the bathroom. Just try to get this plumbing in there. Okay, so now we head back out. Let me get this wall. This wall looks pretty open. The only thing we have is some electrical over here in the first bay. Okay, so now as we go into the hall, we can see here that we have a pathway for cable. This is ours, low voltage. This conduit is also ours. Goes up into the attic. The conduit, you can see, falls a little short, so what we're going to do is put a 90 on that, have it turned back into the attic for better access. We'll do that in a day or two. Okay, now we're coming into bedroom 1. Have a closet. nothing in this wall. Little access space right here. And there in the ceiling you can see the smoke detector. Okay, so back in the hall, now we go into this little area. It's a closet. There's a small little area, a passage above the flat part of the ceiling right there into the attic. And now under the window, what we're looking at there, that is a camera drop that's going to outside. And virtually nothing on the other side. Okay, so this is the main floor. I'm sorry, this is the upper floor. This is the main floor from outside. We have a camera drop that's right there in the corner. That is actually going to be moved in just a minute. It's going to be below that cleat and a little more out of the corner, probably 6 inches, but it is signified it is a Cat 6 data drop or video drop. Okay, entering into the house, we have our door contact. Then just inside the door, we have our security keypad. Then above that in the corner, we have a motion detector that should come out right in the corner during the trim out. Okay, as we turn and look at the stairs going up, that is the wall that we were going to put the alarm siren on, but we did not do that. We're going to relocate it. Okay. Pretty major electrical path right there. Looks like some of the plumbing. We came down a few steps with the low voltage. You see where it's coming through, the trusses there. Makes a pathway to go downstairs. Okay, as we enter the master bedroom, the security keypad is going to go in the wall here. There's a purlin. Currently we pulled it just below it. We'll probably put in our rough-in box where to mount directly below the purlin. Got some electrical there. Okay, what we're looking at on this wall, I'm going to try to get close on this. We actually have this is a video drop, and this includes the video and also the electrical. We'll install a TV box in this area. It's very important that we note there is a water line right there when we begin to cut in. Okay. We really don't have anything in this wall over here. It looks like lots of venting and other things coming in this area. This is very busy over here. There's a lot of different mechanical devices, line sets, etc. that are coming in here. I think that's going to be a bench seat. Okay, along this wall, the exterior wall here, we have a phone data drop. Just like a water line in this area. Okay, in the ceiling here, we have a smoke detector. It's going to be next to that light fixture. And the other item that we have in this room is a glass break, and it is tagged 1-inch hole. Okay. We'll take a quick look at the master bath. In the shower area. Okay, have some electrical here. And the plumbing. And then looks like some wall sconces right here. Okay, as we come out into the hallway across from the master bedroom, we have the other smoke detector that's on the wall there. As you can see, there's nothing in the ceiling as it's all going to be finished. This little wall by the kitchen, you can see our low voltage cable pulled here to the left. This conduit is for low voltage, and it goes from the basement to the attic, or the crawl space to the attic. Let's look right here in the area that's going down to this crawl space. We do have a video or a data drop that's pulled in this area currently, and I took pictures of this, but here's the flat part of the ceiling, And I'm sure there's going to be some 2x go across or something so that can finish. We're actually going to pull this cable up, coil it there, and then place it during the trim out. Okay. We probably also need to get our siren placed in this area, and it may be that it gets placed on the other side of this door. I think that it would probably be loud enough to be heard since it's so open in these other bedrooms. That might be the best place to put it, and then it's out of the way as well. There's not a lot going on in here. I think this is just the pantry. We don't have anything pulled in this room. And maybe this is the laundry room. Okay. This is going out on the porch. We do have a door contact that's on the left-hand side right above the hinge. I've already checked that. Okay, now we're in the kitchen area. I'm going to try to get over here where I can get a good view of all of this, but the door is a left-hand in-swing door. It does have a door contact already ran to it. It's 6 inches above the hinge. And as we look down this wall, there's a good bit of stuff going on with the electrical. Let me just try to get some more of that. You got your vent here. Several receptacles, pretty major high voltage pull right through the middle of those studs. Now, directly above the vent, you'll see our pre-wire for a heat. It's in line with the cans that way. And as we back up, we'll see more of the ceiling. And then you'll see our glass break there with a tag on it for the 1-inch hole. Okay. As we step into the great room, here all of these doors we're going to use wireless contacts on. So we'll address those when they arrive, if they get put in. I'm going to try to get a little better coverage on the ceiling. Let me show on this wall what we have is that is a in-wall glass break. Directly below that is our video drop, and we also pulled a data with it. That is going to set in the cabinet. The only audio in this room is going to be a Sonos play bar. Okay, you can also see right there another in-wall glass break. We have nothing in the ceiling here. There's nothing at all in the ceiling. Okay, the last room that we have is the office. And I'll just give you a good wall shot here. A little bit of a water line coming in right there. Okay, as we come over into this bay, this is a video drop, and electrical's included with it. And then in this bay, we have a phone data drop. Now, we placed this over here just because we thought it's where it was going. But we do have access below so that if we need to pull another one, we'll bring it in through the floor. Okay, so this concludes the walkthrough of everything in the house. A couple of notes that I want to make just so that we're clear as we look out. You see the bridge here. Our plan is we had planned for some cameras up to 4, and what we plan to do is just pull those drops up into the attic, and if the cameras are ever installed, we'll use those drops and place them somewhere on the exterior of the house based on where we can access from the wires being pulled into the attic. Now, I had provision for 3 locations for chases, and Chris has already sleeved the wall. So our plan for outdoor is just below us in this area. Chris has got a conduit that's going to come out this side of the house. So what I told him to do was go ahead and pull that conduit down under the bridge, and then what we'll do is we'll suck a string through the conduit and pull our cable out under the bridge for our outdoor access point. I also had made provisions for there just to be a spare on that side of the house in case maybe we wanted to run a camera wire out that would be low. Again, Chris has made that provision. And then on the other side of the house, we'll have a conduit that is for any future services such as DSL or satellite. Okay. If we walk down to the little control area, we're going to have there's electrical here, and we'll need another pull that'll go up for our security panel. I explained that to James, so we'll get with him in a post follow-up just to let him know. Actually, I think that is for another piece of equipment. That's not for us, but we could go off that same circuit. We'll have security that'll go here, and then we'll have a small box for our video. And then as you look across this area, we have a place provision for underneath the trusses where our rack will go, and there is currently no power there. Okay, so anything that we're going to do on the lower level, we will plan to do during the trim out, such as the heat, once we determine where the units are and they're installed, and we have great access to do anything we need. So that concludes the walkthrough at Williams.
And if you look this way, you'll see one D1 athlete in electrical current that can make his arm throw 93 at 13.